Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today is the third card in the series of Sew in Love. We are going to be using this stamp set along with the So Detailed Thinlits, and on Monday I used this one, on Wednesday this one, and on Friday I am going to be using this die, and I'm going to cut this out using my Big Shot, and I'm going to use Blushing Bride. I think that Blushing Bride and Soft Suede are just gorgeous together. So I think that those are the two colors that I'm going to use. I'm going to trim this at 4 inches. And then I'm going to, good. I'm going to trim it again at 5 1/4 inches. And that's going to be the inside of my card. Then I'm going to use this portion to die cut this. So I have my precision blade on, or my precision base on here, which is this black base, if you guys can see. And then I'm going to put my cardstock, and then I'm going to put my die cut right on top. And this is going to help make sure that all those fine little hearts show up and get cut out super nice. So I just go forwards and then backwards, and you can feel when it's finished cutting, it kind of like bops, and sometimes you'll hear it crackle and crink, and that's all fine and dandy. It doesn't, it's normal. Now I'm going to take my precision blade off just because I don't like to store it like that, and I think I'm going to be done with making cards for the moment after this, so I'm just going to store it like normal. So I'm going to put this away and put my base away. And I'm going to get out my little sponge mat with my brush, and I'm going to pull this off, and you can see how this cuts. Oh, I must not have gone all the way through. Bummer. I can see the line though, so I'm just going to cut this. I must not have sent all the way through. Oops, that doesn't happen very often, so sorry about that. But this is real life. So if you can see, oh, there's nothing in here, which is great, but you can see that there's a ton of little pieces in here still that need to be punched out. You can do that pretty easily by hand, but if you have one of these, it makes it even easier, because you can just pull all these little guys out with this little brush in one fell swoop pretty much. And there's one little one right down there. That's it. And these little hearts you could use as confetti if you wanted to, or if you wanted to mix them with some sequins, you could make a shaker. I am just going to toss them right now because I don't want to save them. And I'm going to put this away because I clean as I go. That seems to work out best for me. It's not so overwhelming then. And I'm going to put that back. I'm going to open this, and I want to use, I think I'm going to use the Happy Anniversary. I don't know who I will send this to yet, but I really like it. I was thinking of making a thank you card, but this one's calling my name. You could put a day to celebrate and say thank you on the inside, but I'm going to use this Happy Anniversary one. And I'm going to use my Tip Top Taupe because I do not have the soft suede. So this is the next best as far as I'm concerned. Happy Anniversary. Now pardon me while I kind of get a little close. Just I want to make sure I have this centered as much as I can. Perfect. I'm cleaning this off with my Stampin' scrub. And so now, what do I want to do? I think I want to use, I think I have a little doily over here. Pardon me while I check out my stuffs. Here we go. I need to clean this out. As a matter of fact, I am going to put this back over here. I'm going to use one of these little doilies. These are also available in the Occasions catalog. They're just called lace doilies. And they only come in the one color, which is very vanilla. And then I have my base, which is soft suede. And I think I'm going to make this go like that. And then I'm going to put this somewhere around it. And I need another piece. I'm going to put this pink in here, but maybe I will use a piece of designer series paper on this. So let's see what we have to choose from here. This might be pretty. I have an itch on my back, sorry. So that would be really pretty. So that's an option. That's really pretty too. Gosh, I think I like that. I think I'm sold. That's too much of the same unless I did a different side. I like the other one better. I'm just going to go for it because that's the one I like. I know that I love it, so why not just do it? So I'm going to cut this down so it is 4 inches. And I need it to be 4 by 5 1/4. And that will go on here. So let's just go ahead and put this down. This is the piece of Blushing Bride that I'm just going to put on the inside of the card. And this is a piece of that designer series paper, which is called So in Love. And it's just beautiful. And I'm almost out of tape runner. I could just make it go straight across, but I kind of like it over here like this. And I think I'm just going to cut it off there. And then I'm going to put this like that. And then I think I'll put a little flower or something right here. So let's put this down. So in order to put this down, I'm going to use my fine tip glue pen. And I'm just turning it over, and I'm just going to put a little bitty bit on the edges. And when I say a little bitty bit, I mean a little bitty bit. I'm not even really squeezing this, I'm just kind of keeping it from filling up with air. And I'll put it back down. That fuzz is over here. Hi there, fuzz. And then I'm going to put some here, and then kind of go along the edge, the top and the bottom of this. put this down, and then I'm going to take my scissors and trim this up. Just give it a haircut so it's right up against the base. And then I'm going to take the fine tip glue and I'm just going to put it right along here so that I know that this is stuck on the edge too. If you leave the lid off of this, it will get goopy or like form a little thing at the end, which you might not, you'll have to like shove that thing through again. So be careful, I know from experience. And I think, let's see, we have, oh gosh, and we have this ribbon too. I totally forgot about this ribbon. I could have used this on the last card. I think I'm going to use a little bit of it. I'll just cut it right here. And I think I'm even going to use one of these. These are the Falling in Love embellishments. They're super cute. I am going to use a different glue to put this down because the fine tip glue pen does not work very well on fabric or ribbon. I think this one will be better. And this does dry clear, so even though it might look a little bit wet and messy right now, I didn't go all the way to the end. Hopefully that will do it. And then I'm also going to put some right there for that. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know if I can hold on to this until November, but I'm kind of thinking this needs to be an anniversary card for my husband because I really like it. Oh, my scissors are not cutting very well there. I think that moved. Yes, it did. Oh, well, that's all right. I'm talking to myself. Sorry, you guys can't hear me. I'm saying, oh, well, that's all right, because this isn't exactly straight, but I think it's close enough, and I don't think that most people will notice. So then you open it up and it'll be pink inside. Oh, that's really cute. I'm liking that. All right, well, that is card number 3 in this series of So in Love. I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you try it. And if you're interested in any of the product, then it's all available on my store, which is open 24/7. All you have to do is click on the link below and go shopping. So thank you so very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.